Alright, as you can see here, I have finally received my order of Go magnets, which are gun magnets. And when I looked online, I couldn't find a whole lot about these. And I had some questions about the internal Glock safeties and if they would be affected by the strength of the magnets. As you can see, I haven't opened it up yet. The only thing I've done is blocked out my personal information. So I'm going to open it up now. Give me a second. I know I'm jumping all over the place. And upon admit that personal information, it's basically thanking me for my order, I'm assuming. A whole bunch of bubble wrap. And this is the car plate that I ordered. I'm gonna fix that to my car because trying to draw a weapon in a vehicle in a holster while sitting down is very impossible. Well, not impossible, but not easy. And then you have the small gun mounts for around the house that it comes with when you purchase the magnets themselves. Nothing left in the box. And I'm assuming if I open up this blue bubble wrap, the magnets will be in there. I feel like this is a whole lot of packaging for magnets, because like, what's gonna hurt a magnet? So, those are the three I ordered. Get rid of that. So, also comes with a little advertisement and a caution, strong magnetic field. So, then it has the magnets. I ordered a 3-pack. Place them around my house in different places, and as you can see, it is they have a very strong field to them. So I'm going to put my phone down for a second to pull them apart. Great day. Twisting helps. Alright, so as you can see, I've separated the three. And one of my main issues was going to be with the Glock. So let me make sure my weapon is empty. Now, just so y'all can verify, I do not have anything in there. Magazine is out. So I'm going to take this apart real quick. Alright. So on a Glock, it has 3 safeties. One of them is a trigger safety. That's made out of the same thing the receiver is made out of. And a magnet is not going to do anything about that. Now inside, this little piece right by my thumb is called a cruciform. And it's underneath that plastic right there. Well, that plastic is called a drop safety. You can't really see it. But when this is pulled backwards, once it's pulled forward, it's cocked right now, it's on a shelf. As it's pulled backwards, it drops down, releasing the firing pin, which is, all the magnets are now stuck to my gun. Well, at least we know it sticks. It pulls this back, which is your firing pin, pulls it back here. When it drops, it lets this go forward. While it's doing that, this metal piece that sticks up right here, that little piece, that slides back and it hits that round metal piece, which is on a spring. Once that gets depressed, it actually allows for the firing pin to go forward. It's called the firing pin safety. So let me pull the magnets off the side of it. Pulled my spring out for me. Great day. Pull the side out. And the information that I want to know is if I put a magnet on this side, will it pull that down enough to nullify the firing pin safety? As you can see right now, my firing pin safety is off because you can see the firing pin right there. It's all the way forward. So if I pull this back, you'll hear a click, which you should have just heard. That's re-engaging the firing pin safety. At this point, I cannot push. Let me have it focus again. I cannot push the firing pin forward, and if you attempt to, it can actually damage it, so you don't want to. So I'm going to take the magnet here, and I'm going to put it directly above that piece, and I want to see if I can make the firing pin safety go forward. No, but then again, I'm not directly above it, so I'm going to put my, because it's going to be hard to maneuver while on with one hand, or I might be able to do it. Yeah, there it is. Now it's directly above it. And the firing pin safety, I'd still have to depress it with my finger. It's not letting the firing pin go forward. So, and you can tell because as I push the firing pin forward right here, it is not coming out. Now if let's see if I can do this with one hand. I don't think I can. If I depress that lever, now you can see the firing pin is out. So again, just another test. Slide it back till you hear it click, it should disappear. That click alone should tell you that the firing pin safety is in place. So I just wanted to double check if these magnets were safe to use with the internal mechanisms of a Glock, and they appear to be. And they are coated with a kind of like a rubber rubber substance, so it's not doing any damage to your weapon. So, all right, I'm Rod, and that's my experiment for the day. Hope you all enjoyed it. All right, this is Rod back again doing another experiment with my Go magnet. Oh, got two of them stuck on there this time. Previously, I went over the safety mechanics of the Glock, the 3 safeties. I'm a Glock armorer, by the way, so I do know what I'm talking about. And this test, what I wanted to see is if the magnet would prevent the drop safety from engaging. Because the website says it has about 18 pounds of magnetic pressure, so I'm wondering if that will keep the drop safety, which is right here, from dropping down, which would release the firing pin. I still have an unloaded firearm, so what I'm going to do is, as you can see, the trigger is all the way back, so I've not made this a hot weapon yet. So I've racked my slide back. You can see inside there that the firing chamber is still empty, no magazine, so I'll let this go forward. And if I pull the trigger, you should hear the click. If not, the magnet is interfering with the drop safety. It's too strong to allow the drop safety to actually fall out of the way, which is releasing the firing pin. So let's see if it does. Nope. Everything should be functioning fine. So if you have this in your car or your house and you go to twist it off and the magnet comes with it, the magnet will not affect the firing ability of it. Those were two of my concerns in the last two videos. So this is Rod, and I hope you all learned something.